Pandanus leaves are the most appropriate leaves that are used to make fine mats, and in handmade Pandanus mat. Fine mats is very important in our Samoan culture. Process of making fine mats, from the field to the final product. Whenever the plantation Pandanus is located, the weaver would go there and cut and collect leaves that would be used for making fine mats, and carry it back to the village for processing. These are appropriate leaves that are used for making fine mats, and it's hand-made Pandanus. After the leaves has been taken to the house, then remove the thorns by scraping them off with a small knife. There are two types of Pandanus leaves, one with thorns and the other one without thorns, called lauie. After taking out the thorns, then they are rolled up together in a circle for the next step. When it's all rolled up, then ready to be boiled in a stainless pot. Before we continue on to the next step, here is the Samoan way of cooking. We must first start up a fire by using firewoods and dry coconut leaves. Then place the pot with seawater in it and wait for a few minutes till it boils. As soon as the water boils, the roll of leaves will be placed in the pot for whitening the color of the leaves. After boiling, the leaves are taken out of the pot and laid them out in the sun to whiten the color of the leaves a bit more. The leaves will be laid out for 3 to 4 sunny days until it looks white. After 3 to 4 sunny days, the leaves become thin, dry, and light color, then collected for the next process. After that collection, the leaves rolled inside out to make it straight, and it will be easy for bundling. Then leaves were bundling up together with a piece of a strong string to hold them together. When all leaves are ready for the weaving stage, then they are slit into fine and long strips by using the knife. In the olden days, knives weren't available. The use of coconut beetle wings was a common practice that really prevented the hand and fingers from getting cut. The sharp edges of beetle wings were used to slit the leaves, and this is one of the important tools when it comes to weaving. This process makes the fine mats become beautiful creation as well as being invaluable commodity in the Samoan culture. Fine mats are most precious, important, used for ritualology, Samoan wedding. Fine mats and the other gifts are presented to the groom's family by the bride's family. Funerals, traditional wear, and gift exchange. Today, we honor all the skillful, talented, and dedicated artists who participate in the preservation and sustaining of the craft of making and weaving fine mats, and keeping these very significant components of our culture alive. Presently, fine mats are rarely produced but the only place you will find it is at the market, and business people are interesting to sell because it's worth a lot of money.
Samoa.